I'm walking back here to check some of my cameras, move them around, and I found a hot scrape line. There's a scrape. There's another scrape right there. So I'm gonna move a camera to check this out. There's another scrape. He's back in here thick. There's a pretty good 10-pointer back here. Trying not to disturb too much. I was just kind of coming back here, like I said, to move my cameras and stuff. Make sure I got everything tight, because I got 2 weekends till I can hunt. So I was just making sure everything was tight, and I just so happened to pick up this buck daylighting. I almost feel like I need to get the heck out of here. But like I said, I'll show y'all some of the stuff I'm working with. I'm gonna have to move a camera and put them right up on that scrape line, so we'll see what happens. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna set this camera up. I got one of my cell cams. I'm gonna set it up on this scrape line, see what I can get. I think honestly, this tree will do. It's about the size of the camera. I think it hides it a little better when you put it on one that's about the size of the camera. There's 2 scrapes right there. It's actually 3 scrapes, but I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera down and do this. I also just noticed a nice rub. You can kind of see back in there. Alright, so I gotta get the heck out of here. I'm glad that I came back here though. Because I know everybody says to stay out, which I have been. It's been a few weeks since I came back here. But I wanted to get back in here to check just prior to season. I got 2 weeks to let it cool down, in case I did bother anything, which I don't think I really did. But I got my stand right there. I think I'm going to try to use my saddle to get a hold of this one, because they're obviously coming through there. So I'm hoping I can get some real-time updates with that cell cam. But like I said, I understand why people say not to come in, don't bother it. But I think coming in on this electric golf cart, I'm wearing my boots, sprayed down and everything. I'm going to go spray some scent away on that camera. And I think with it being like a midday, I don't think I'm bothering much. They're probably bedded down. It's a little warm today, warmer than it has been. And if I hadn't come in here, I would have zero clue that buck was in here. Because I have 2 cell cameras back in this spot within 150 yards of each other, and I have not once gotten a picture of that buck on those cameras in these 2 weeks. And I went and checked another camera, and he was daylighting a few days ago, about 30 yards behind me. So he's obviously going somewhere where he's avoiding these cameras. I probably have 4 cameras within 200 yards of each other in this spot, because as you can see, it's a good spot. And I will pick up different bucks on all the cameras. They'll hit one camera, won't be on the other. So that just goes to show you that sometimes it is good to come in and do your scouting in person. I think it makes a big difference being able to see, because I know that they're coming through and they're crossing this oak flat out here and going from bedding area to feed, bedding area to feed. So I'm glad I moved that camera, because that's pretty much a perennial scrape spot. But that pumps you up. I'll go ahead and show you all the bucks that I'm working with. Like I said, so stick with me. Should be a good season. 2 more weeks. Gotta get going.